What's going on? How we doing tonight? Anybody out there? Is this thing on? Everybody sleeping tonight? I know I'm late. Sorry. Time just goes by so quickly and you lose track of it sometimes. How about that weather, huh? It was 76 yesterday and it's 41 today. So that's cool. Love the spring. I was hoping we wouldn't have to turn our heat back on, but apparently we're gonna have to. So that's cool. Hope everybody's having a great week. It's almost over. Well, I assume for most people. I know some people do work the weekends, and that's, you do what you gotta do. So just as a heads up, the shop, I haven't had a chance to update it yet. So let me know before you make a purchase, because I got to make sure everything's up to date. So just let me know what you're looking at, and I'll just confirm before you make a purchase, just to make sure, everything's good. I've never had to do like a refund or anything, so I'm not sure. I guess it's not too big of a deal, but I'd rather not if we don't have to. But So I still am torn on the whole view for this thing. I don't know if people like the top-down view or if you like the view where, you know, you're kind of looking straight ahead. I don't know. I was kind of watching back some of the videos, and I feel like looking straight ahead is a little bit better, at least when you're opening up packs. When you're trying to open up like a big box, of course, the top-down view is better. But yeah, I think I kind of like the front view like this. So I don't know. Let's see how it looks with missing a light. I am missing a light still. I'm waiting for that to come in. But so the one side over here will be a little bit darker than the right side. So hopefully it doesn't look too bad. But I'm trying not to knock this thing off. Yeah, I kind of like my little tripod that I have here. That I can kind of open up stuff like this. But then I have a cord over here too. So, nothing's ever perfect. So I was able to grab some stuff this week. I mean, not a whole lot, but I was able to grab some of these 2-packs from Aldi, which is pretty cool. So we'll rip one of those open. Maybe dig around for some other stuff, but not a whole heck of a lot. I did find some of these too, which is cool. It's always cool to find these boxes. I don't know like what the time frame is going to be for these to go kind of skyrocketing, but I'm assuming it's going to be a while because they made so many of them and they're basically being hoarded right now. So it's kind of hard to say what's going to happen with these, but they're a cool little box. So kind of neat. And if you can find them for the right price, then it's a pretty good little deal. So. I wonder how long my battery would last if I unplug this thing. Problem is I can't tell how much battery life I have while it's in full screen mode. So that's kind of interesting. Let's see, can I do... That doesn't even tell me. That's great. I can't even like pull down and swipe down to see. Okay, well that's interesting. Because the cord is kind of in my way on the right hand side here. I kind of got to get my hand up and underneath the cord. Or I unplug it for a little bit and see what happens. But I wish there was a little like on my Streamlabs it would show me the battery life or something, but apparently not. So that's cool. So apparently the Gengar Hollow from 151 is getting pumped up right now. That's crazy. It's going for 25 bucks. Something's wrong with that. That is not normal. Yeah. There is no way it's going to be it's going to stay there. It's just a pump right now. It's just a pump. Alright, should we rip some stuff open? All right, we're also going to start run a giveaway. Start that. We'll find some stuff to give away in the meantime as well. So let's find that. Alright, giveaway should be running exclamation common for the givey. Alright, let's go ahead and rip this little 2-pack open. We got some Phantasmal, we got some Mega Evolution base, and we got the Raikou promo card, along with the cool little coin, little Raikou coin. Give your collection a boost. Expand your collection. Alright, see, it's not auto... Alright, hang on, I gotta adjust this stupid... Hang on one second. Why it does this. There we go. It's like you got to restart the app for the focus to come back. That's better. Yeah, pretty cool little product to get some extra packs out there. Although it's kind of a lot of wasted cardboard because you can see in the middle there's a lot of wasted space. It's like the same size as the 3-pack, so it's kind of a waste, but it's all good. All right, let's go ahead and get a little bit of action going here. Wait. Glue is solid on these things. There we go. It'd be hilarious if we could pull some big hits out of the little 2-pack. Jeez. It's falling out. Oh, there's even more plastic back. What in the world? That's interesting. Got the Raikou promo. Is it a promo? Oh, it's not an actual promo. It's just a Cosmo Holo. But we still put it in the binder as like a promo. So we got a little Phantasmal, little Mega, and the Raikou coin. Start with the Mega. So you got a shadow over here, you can see it. Hang on, let me try. This up a little bit. It's gonna help or not? Probably not. So I need my dual LED fixtures. Okay. Come on, Mega. Give me some gold. Mega evolve your strength. Let's go. Come on, give me something good for the binder. Not just studs. Alright. First up, we got Bulba. We got the Strudel. Energy Switch. Heliolisk. Inteleon. Strange Timepiece with a little clock there. Shuckle. Litleo Reverse. Okay, come on. Give me something in the middle. Give me something. I'd rather have it out of Phantasmal. Dang it. Another Reverse Holo. And the old Steelix. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it would be a holo. Dang it. Alright, so nothing there. But we do have another shot. So let's see. Let's see what we got. Come on. Come on, Phantasmal. Give me a Charizard. Come on, baby. Yes, I was able to do some store pickups for Aldi too. So I was able to grab some, and I was able to do a store pickup before they all sold out, which was interesting. I'm surprised they let me do that because they were limiting them this time. They didn't have a limit last time. Gloom, Dugong, Jiggly, cute little Jiggly. We got the Mamoswine. Bronzong, Darmanitan, the Blaze Ball. We got the Krookie Dookie. Come on, give me something in the middle. Give me something. Give me a Charizard. Come on, let me see Charizard. Dang you! Man. Duraludon. Yikes. Alright, don't open these 2-packs. They're terrible. I only wanted it for the Raikou, so I don't think we're going to open up any more of those. That was pretty poopy. Well, there you go. That's just one. So there obviously could be better ones. We still take it. I'm sure we still need stuff for the binder. There's probably some, even some commons and uncommons that we can use for the binder. So we'll take them, I guess. Cool little promo though, or Cosmo promo, whatever you call it. So not the best, not the best. Not sure if anybody saw the new Chaos Rising product that's coming out. It looks interesting. Some of the sealed product that's coming out, the ETB. What else they got? Saw the booster bundle. I don't know if they showed the packs yet. Let me see. So I'm just gonna Poke Beach because that is the true source. Let's see what they got here. See, okay, there we go. Chaos Rising. Let me do this. Show the wrong thing, y'all. What's going on? What'd I do? Yeah, of course it's on the wrong thing. Of course. So it always happens. Do it again. There we go. Alright, so Chaos Rising. Yeah, so we got booster box. Some more. Okay, they did show some artwork. I didn't see that earlier. Got the Pyroar. I haven't seen one of those, and I haven't seen a Pyroar in a pack in probably what? Since Flashfire? Kind of interesting. So I'm hoping. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, it's fine for collectors. Oh, dude, they got a Charmeleon. Oh, that's gonna go. The 3-pack. The promo card. Yeah, people are gonna go after that. But I don't know. Like, I feel like this set, perfect order. I'm hoping it starts to reset some stuff. That's my hope. So we'll see what happens. But what's up, Ian? How we doing? Welcome in. Taking a look at some of the new stuff coming out. Some Chaos Rising. We saw the some of the new product that's coming out. Some 3-packs, some check lane blisters, ETB, stuff like that. Looks pretty. I mean, it looks cool to me. But it's a small set. I'm hoping that they print a lot of it. Same thing with Perfect Order. And it sure would be nice to start resetting some of this stuff here because, you know, the interest has to start to die down at some point. And this would be a nice way for it to kind of, I don't know, be nice to help reset some of this stuff. So, but we'll see. I don't know. It's hard to say. The way things are going, it's so hard to predict, you know. Hey, look, I get it. I know it's tough. What's up, Heavy Base? But yeah, I mean, it's. I get it. The new stuff, the Ascended Heroes is still hyped up. The Perfect Order, man, like I don't know. I just feel like there's. But again, it's hard to say because I thought Ascended Heroes was going to be like not as much interest, but that proved me wrong. I don't know. As long as like the chase cards aren't crazy and just people aren't as interested in it, that hopefully will bring it down, but you're going to have the people that are just going to be still buying, still hoarding, scalping. Until people stop buying it from those people, it's not going to stop. So as long as they keep making money, nothing's going to change. But I'm hoping that the hype is not as hyped up. I don't know. It still would be fun to do some binders and stuff and rip some packs open, but I just don't know. I don't know. I'm really hoping that it starts to die down up to perfect order for a little bit. Give us like at least a year, 6 months to a year. Let things cool off a bit. Turn around. Yeah, I know. Well, that's the other thing too, is they keep releasing these things back to back to back to back. There's no break with new sets. Like it's every 2 months. There's another set, another set, another set, more product. They just need to chill. Let stuff be out for a bit. Keep printing the same things over and over and over. Get people sick of it. And like chill out on the sets. Like relax. Like let's have a set for 6 months or even 3 months. Like 3 to 4 months, and then maybe 4 months, maybe 3 sets a year. Or maybe like 3 or 4 main sets and a special set. I think that would be fine at the most. But there's just too many sets. There's too many different products that they got to keep focusing on, because as soon as they bring out a new set, they got to start focusing on that, and then losing focus on the old stuff that's still in demand. It's. I mean, I know it's a money machine, because if they keep the hype up, people are just going to keep wiping the shelves, and they'll never have to worry about stock sitting around. But people are going to get frustrated, and they already are. So it's just. I mean, I'm not them. I don't really know what their strategy is, but it seems to me like collectors and actual players, people that actually care about it, are going to lose interest at some point. But hey, enough about the cards for now. Look, I got this cool Day with Pikachu. I think that's pretty cool. That was on the Pokemon Center. It was one of the only things I could find that was left because I got kicked and I wasn't able to get like the prismatic stuff. But it was a cool little figurine. Pikachu, Hoot Hoot. It's pretty neat. I thought it was cool. I mean, I can't complain about that. But yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to say. It's so hard to say what's going to happen. But you know, with the warm weather coming back, people will be getting out more, doing more things, and maybe it'll cool off. I don't know. Again, last year prismatic, it didn't slow down last year with the warmer weather, it seemed. But usually the warmer weather helps to cool demand off a bit. People have other things to do. They go on vacation. You know, they're not as bored as they are in the wintertime. You know, you can't really do much outside. But last year kind of proved me wrong. So it'll be interesting. Another year to go. So we'll see. But yeah. So what's everybody still trying to find product, or has anybody found any? Anybody able to pull any cool chases or anything? Like, I haven't even opened up any Ascended Heroes myself. I'd love to. But again, yeah, like you said, it's hard to find product if you can find any at all. I mean, you got to kind of, you know, call stores and just do all kinds of crazy stuff just to try to figure out if anybody's stocked or anything. But otherwise, you're driving around all day, and it's like, who's got time to do that? You know, I can call some stores maybe, call Barnes and Noble or like, but some stores they won't even tell you. They'll be like, oh, we can't say, or we don't know, or whatever. It's like, so you basically have to physically be there and happen to catch a stock to get a chance, because of course the online, like, almost impossible to get stuff online. Like, I'd rather just sit on my computer and buy stuff if I could. I'd rather not go out. But that's done for now, you know? So. Crazy world, though. Crazy world we live in right now. At least toilet paper is still easily accessible for now. Anyway. Speaking of which, we gotta order some more. But yeah. But I mean, Ascended Heroes has been, kind of hard to find. However, I'm hoping that they do I don't know. See, Mega Evolution, Phantasmal Flames, they were main sets, and that's what they threw into like these Aldi products and stuff like that. I don't know if they're gonna do something like that for Ascended Heroes because it's a special set. Now they're probably gonna do like a heavy hitters kind of thing, I'd assume. That'd be cool, if they did something like that. At Sam's Club or Costco or whatever. I just wish Costco was more open about like when stuff was getting to the stores or when they were selling it. Like, you got to kind of guess or call them every day. Like, hey, did you guys get your Pokemon in? Hey, did you guys get your Pokemon in? Hey, did you get your Pokemon in? And it's like, okay, do I be there? Am I there at opening? Because if you call them an opening, my closest one is like an hour. So, like, I call them when they open, then I've got an hour drive. Am I gonna miss it? You know what I mean? It's if I knew, it's like, hey, they're stocking this day. Be there at opening. If it's 8 a.m. or whatever it is, or earlier. Hope it's on a weekend. But at least Sam's Club, they're gonna have it at opening. If you're there before they open, you should be good. But I don't know. Costco is just weird. Like, you gotta guess or kind of know when it's gonna be there, and they won't tell you ahead of time. So some people obviously have one right in their backyard, so they can stop by anytime. So for those people, yeah, it's good for them. But me, I don't really have one near me. I'm not gonna drive around and waste gas and stuff for guessing, So yeah, it would be nice to invest in one of those like store checker things. I just don't know which is a good one, or if I'm just like wasting my money on one, because I don't want to pay for one and then be like, oh, this one's terrible, it doesn't work. So I got to figure out what a good one is. I'm not interested in the bot thing because I don't want to screw anything up with my accounts or any of that. I don't want to mess with that. But having like an in-store checker would be kind of cool, because it's like, oh, hey, they have stock, and it'd be nice to know how much stock they have. Then it's like, oh, am I wasting my time by trying to drive out there or what? Because if they limit, you should be good. But if they don't limit, you might be screwed. So I don't know. It's just kind of crazy right now. But I've been fairly fortunate with finding some stuff. As long as I know when it's dropping, I can kind of figure it out, and I can like try to grab some stuff if I can. Yeah, it's hard to know. Hard to do that when you don't know when it's going to stop. That's the key. And 151 just keeps going up. Man, I wish I had finished that set out. I'm kicking myself for not buying those singles now. That's how it goes, though. That's how the cookie crumbles. Oh, so okay. So they do show some cards. The Fennekin's actually pretty cool from the ETB. It's kind of cute, cute little pup, little fox. And then we got some. Well, okay. So no illustration rares, but see, like the Pyroar, the Greninja, the Floette. I mean, like they're not really that strong. I mean, the Greninja, yeah. But other than that, I mean, who's all about the Pyroar? Who's all about the Dragolg? I don't even know what the heck that is. The Floette, like, yeah. Now, okay, the Greninja's pretty sweet. Yes, I are. But, I mean, they haven't shown a whole lot yet. I just don't know. I don't know if it's going to be, again, same thing with Perfect Order. Is it going to be enough to keep the hype? What the heck is that? That's the question. I mean, Perfect Order, let's see. I don't think there's anything like, I mean, yeah, there's some cool cards in it, but I just don't know how solid that one's going to be either. It's almost like a and there's not even, I don't think there's even a Charizard to help prop it up either. So they're going to be relying on, like your Starmie, your Clefairy, those are your illustration rares. Who else is talking about this? I'm trying to remember. But I mean, I just don't. I think it was Pokéhex. Yeah, I mean, like, I just don't know if this is gonna hold a setup. Yeah, there's a Meowth, stuff like that, but like, I don't. Even Journey, I feel like, had some stronger cards. So, I don't know. I'm just really hoping that this is like a nice little break from the hype, little reset, and then Chaos Rising just continues that. Easier to find product. I mean, yeah, again, in the beginning, I get it. It's always hard to find it. As soon as it comes out, it's tough. But, like, come on. Like let some of the stuff sit on the shelf for a bit. And, some restocks and be able to find some stuff, once in a while. It's just, I'm hoping that's what happens. Like I said, maybe not in the beginning. Let Perfect Order be out for a little bit. Chaos Rising comes out, and it just keeps on a cooldown. So, that's the hope. Don't know if that's gonna, happen. But there is hope. So we shall see. Also, we're about 30 subs away from our 500 goal, so we're creeping there. We're creeping towards the goal. So anybody you know, friends, family, co-workers, enemies, whoever, send them over. Tell them to hit the subscribe button and see what happens. So I'd appreciate it. All right, y'all. I think we're gonna wrap it up for the night. Not a whole lot going on, so I'm gonna call it. So, anybody wanted to join in? You got like 2 minutes, but otherwise, appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out. And we'll be back another day.